EASports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From just west of Calgary at Banff Springs, it's live first-round coverage of the Canadian Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Frank, with those snow-capped mountains in the distance, this opening hole is really a gorgeous getaway. You can kind of get lost just looking out on the horizon.
Yeah, it certainly is pleasing to the eye off the tee. You see the hole bending gently to the left. The bunker down the left, not really in play.
And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and she'll remain at even par. So Frank, a par 4 to open, and we back it up with a relatively short par 3.
This green's surrounded by 6 bunkers. Green also shaped slightly towards the player's left, so just keep your eye on that depending on where the flag is.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. 12 feet still to go. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. So par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the third, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round. Dogleg left first hole, par 3 second, and now a long dogleg right, par 5. With a good tee shot, though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a 3rd shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. Now to another par 3. This is the 4th hole, 192 yards, way down the hill.
It's going to play closer to 170 yards, Rich. You're going to have to reduce that distance by at least a couple of clubs. And consequently, if you hit one hanging up in the air, if you get a breeze that goes through that valley, it's going to start to sort of move that ball around. So just keep your eyes open there where that breeze is coming from.
That one safely on the putting surface. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, this one's a little bit downhill overall, with a break from left to right to consider also.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and she'll remain at 2 under. Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. It's a good line off the tee here. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
This is a 19-foot putt. That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. Her score is going to stay right where it is. Frank, you played at the highest level all over the world. What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, that just the grooves on it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand on, whether it was out of the first cut or up to the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sander, yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And their score's going to stay right where it is. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank, only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15 foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there, maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And she's going to drop to 2 under par. Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of chute of marvelous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
That one looking a little right. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EASports. We are back on this beautiful day here at Banff Springs in the Canadian Rockies, set to kick off all the action on the back 9. The 10th begin with a par 3, Frank, 218 yards.
And I have no idea why this is called Little Bow, because over 200 yards, you really have to bow up with this tee shot here, that's for sure. Bending there, you need something that comes out of the gate very, very straight and with a decent height on it as well, if you want to land on that left side of the green and make it stop.
Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is an 11-foot putt. Nope. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And she'll drop back down to 3 under. So off the long par 3 10th, we are at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4, Frank.
It looks like a straightaway par 4, Rich, but if anything, the hole actually bends to the left, and you really want to follow that natural contour of that. Just sort of draw it off those bunkers on the right, or just simply carry it over the ones on the left. But ideally, down the left side, it avoids that pine tree that's further down.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
Second shot, good look at the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Just 5 feet left. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And she'll remain at 4 under par. Well, Frank, here's another pretty long par 3, the 13th here at Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Well, unless they have that flag all the way in the back, that first 2/3 of the green is just like a nice big circle. You hit it anywhere on that, you can have a putt of some 20, 25 feet maximum for birdie.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Now, from long range, this for birdie. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Frank, this par 4 14th hole at about 440 yards will test you all the way up to that green, won't it?
Yeah, it certainly will. It just looks like you should bash it over those bunkers down the left side, but the green pitches from left to right. So the best access is actually down the right side, coming in from that sort of right line. So don't be fooled here.
looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Coming at it from 116, pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that will not help the cause.
Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
This one working up the right side.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place. I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
An outside look here for birdie. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and she's going to stay at -3. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
13 feet away.
Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16.
Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards, a par 4 that is, you know you're going to get a short on your iron. You know you're going to get a short iron in your hand if you hit a good tee shot. Just avoid the bunkers left and right off the tee. Green does slope back to front, so it pitches nicely towards you, making that second shot, if anything, a little easier.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And their score's going to stay right where it is.
Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will be an opening round 66. That's some good playing. This a good position to be in after day one for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.